Hello everyone, welcome to Virtual Reality Adventure. Today we are going to look at this box here. It's a equipment kit or named as Ultimate Starter Kit for the Raspberry Pi 4. It's from Freenove. So let's look into the box. It's a very well organized box. As you can see, all the equipments are here and you can separately store them. It has a suitcase like feeling, and it also can be hooked down like this from here. So let's start looking inside the box. Flips like that and opens like a suitcase. There are a lot of equipments here. So if you can see, there are the bigger parts are put on top of here. This one is the GPIO pin extender. So you can take the pin of the Raspberry Pi and take it out away from the casing of the box or of the CPU itself. So you can do experiments from here. You can do things like that, and also there is a more GPIO pin connector, so you can connect it from here and have some pins open like this. This is a pad type thing, and this is the breadboard where you can place various kinds of equipments and experiment upon. So let's look inside the other components. These are very smaller ones. All of them are beautifully separated by some plastic separators like these. This is an RFID card reader. There are some connections, as you can see. It even has a key lock, something like that. So let's put these aside, and there are some motors here. This is a motor, and this is also another motor, a big one and a small one, and some resistance and jumper cables. Some variable resistance are also here, as this is a variable resistance. As you can see, it has a knob, so you can increase the resistance and decrease it as you need. And there's that in this chamber, and in this chamber there are some extra equipments like switch. This is a maybe sound generator, maybe a speaker type thing. This is a switch. This is some IC screwdrivers and some capacitors, like those things. Screws. The screwdriver is very small, but it can do all the experiment like thing work. So let's look inside this small box. It opens like this. Yes, it has some equipments. This Freenove package comes with a lot of small projects. If you look into the GitHub page of them, and you will be able to get a lot of ideas and project help, code and all that. So there's some extra ICs, circuit boards, and some other equipments. We need to look into these in detail, so we can know more about them. We are just looking into the contents that come with the package itself for now in this video. So later in our future videos regarding Raspberry Pi, we can look into some smaller to medium length projects and use these equipments along with the Raspberry Pi itself. So stay tuned for those, and subscribe and like, comment and share to support us. And there are some other modules like these. They have a USB port here. So there are a lot of these are switches, I think. So a lot of small to medium to larger projects can be done using these. Even there is this bigger microcontroller here. So these are all sealed. We need to cut them open via scissors or something. So we are not doing it currently because we are not using it for any kind of projects in this video. We'll come up with projects and look into them and have some real world usage for these later. So stay tuned for those. So these are switches, some circuit boards, a microcontroller, some pin configurations and all that. color coding of the resistance and on that. And in this side there are some matrices, LED matrices. So this one is a smaller one, this one is much larger one here. As you can see, almost same number of LEDs, but small and large. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 8. Yes, 8 by 8 matrix, and this is also 8 by 8, smaller and larger. That's it. And also there are some remote, yes, sonar sensor, some LED sensor, and some other LEDs. These are LEDs, some small circuitry. A very beautiful package for getting started with very interesting projects with Raspberry Pi. So these are all the contents, and this is well known and well loved package from Freenove for Raspberry Pi. The lab and the students that are interested in these kind of projects will benefit from these. So let's put the package back again. So that's it for this video. We just took a look inside the contents, a very small short overview of the different contents that are there inside this package, the Freenove Ultimate Starter Kit for Raspberry Pi. And we will come up with more detailed videos and projects later, so stay tuned for those. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Thank you.